With the comfortable and convenient lives that we live today, exercise is seen as a hobby, not an essential function of life. The arms are something that is viewed as aesthetically pleasing and are typically trained in air-conditioned gyms. But in reality, the biceps are used for much more than that. And I never realized how much adding bicep work into my training would improve my ability to lift a sandbag. Let's get into it. There's a common misconception that functional strength is in the legs and the back. While these muscles play a large role in it, the smaller muscle groups like the biceps and the forearms play a significant role in functional strength as well. If you isolate, train, and strengthen the biceps and forearms, you will definitely see improvement in overall functional strength, as well as sandbag lifting, maneuvering, and carrying. Since I've started isolating the biceps and the forearms, I've noticed that it is easier to manipulate my 250-pound sandbag from the ground into different positions. For years, I believed that biceps were just an aesthetic muscle, and people trained them in gyms to be pretty, and there wasn't really a functional benefit of it. I never really focused on training my arms, but more on the large muscle groups like the legs, back, the chest, and shoulders. I realized that I was dead wrong on what the biceps can do for functional strength. They can be used for much more than curling in front of a mirror. The biceps are used more than I thought about when I do physical work at my job, like shoveling dirt, carrying and lifting material, plus maneuvering it into positions at awkward angles. Sandbags can strengthen the biceps in 4 different ways: lifting the bag off the ground, maneuvering it into different positions, holding and carrying it. Another important benefit is mid-range training. This is when your arms are in the mid-range position, locked out in front of you. If you think about it, when you're carrying something like a package, your arms are normally in that position. This also helps me carry my 1-year-old daughter. That's more like a unilateral exercise, especially when she decides she doesn't want to ride in her car when we're out rucking in the neighborhood. I use simple ways to train biceps in my strength workouts. I use the chin-up, bicep curls with variety like hammer, strict, and the Zotman curl. I do like to go heavy with the curls and add a bit of swing to it. I believe that intensity is the biggest factor in muscle and strength development. Sam Sulik will emphasize this. He has created a lot of controversy on the internet with the form police out there. Curling the 100-pound dumbbells with swing, but the intensity is there, and I believe that's a huge reason he is as big as he is. Obviously, you should keep the swing controlled because you could possibly throw your back out. For years, I've neglected training my biceps, and this has caused them to be underdeveloped. I've always focused on training for certain things and have left some untapped gains on the table. There's that saying that every muscle helps, and the farther I get in my training journey, the more that I believe that. If you have anything to add, any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.